Hi, my name's Luca. And if there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that memories have a way of finding us when we least expect them and when we most need them. There are some memories we never forget. This one shaped me more than I realized. Whenever I open my memory archive, a wooden chest of mementos from years gone by, I never know what I'll uncover. A letter, a photo, a scent, even the corner of a folded page. Each piece carries me back to a moment that still whispers in the quiet corners of my heart, that I often find that even the simplest things, a place, a person, or an object, can stir something powerful within us. And sometimes, just like love, a memory returns not to remind us of what was, but of what still lingers, quietly waiting to be felt again. Today, it's one of those stories. My story today is: describe a game you played in your childhood. You should say what the game was, when you played it, who you played with, and explain how you felt about the game. Today, I want to share a memory from my childhood, a simple yet unforgettable game that brought endless laughter, scraped knees, and a sense of freedom I still long for sometimes. The game was called Capture the Flag. We used to play it during long summer afternoons in the countryside where my grandparents lived. I was around 8 or 9 back then, still curious about the world and always hungry for adventure. This game wasn't just a pastime. It was a daily ritual that bonded us kids like nothing else could. I remember one particular day. The sun was dipping low, painting the sky with strokes of orange and gold. The air was thick with the scent of wildflowers and freshly cut grass. My cousins and I had divided into teams, each hiding our handmade flag, usually a colorful sock tied to a stick. My heart raced as I darted between trees and leapt over old logs, chasing and being chased. The thrill was unmatched. My younger cousin Sophia was always on my team, small but fiercely clever. She once outsmarted the older boys by creating a diversion, allowing me to snatch the enemy's flag. We were crowned heroes that day, and I can still hear the echo of our laughter mingling with the rustling leaves. One afternoon, it began to rain lightly, but none of us wanted to stop. The mud made it even more exciting. We slipped, fell, and laughed harder each time. By the time we returned home, soaked and filthy, my grandmother was waiting with towels and warm cocoa. It felt like magic, the kind you only experience in childhood. Looking back, I realized that this game was more than just fun. It taught me teamwork, strategy, and the joy of unstructured play. It gave me a sense of belonging and the freedom to imagine, create, and run wild. Something we often lose as we grow older. Those moments are etched in my heart, vivid and full of life. Even though the flags are long gone and the backyard feels smaller now, this memory still lives on in my archive, untouched by time. It reminds me that happiness doesn't always come from grand things, but from small, sun-drenched moments shared with those we love. Vocabulary highlights: ritual, thrill, darted, diversion, crowned heroes, echo of our laughter, unstructured play. Grammar insights: Use of past continuous and past perfect to show sequencing and atmosphere. Vivid descriptive imagery through sensory verbs and adjectives. IELTS tips. For childhood memories, recreate the scene vividly. Include sights, sounds, and emotions. Use storytelling devices like time markers, character interactions, and reflective commentary to elevate your response to a Band 9 level.